Hello there, it's Tuesday afternoon. I've managed to squeeze a quick one in. It's that busy now, the school holidays and that. But I'm planning a longer one for the weekend, but this is just a quickie tonight. I'm just desperate to get out. My, how the seasons change. The last time I was out it was just covered in bluebells, and now look at it. It's just chest high ferns. Let's see if I can find somewhere. My main task tonight was to come out somewhere to collect some birch bark, because I'm doing something with the kids in the school holidays. One of my daughter's groups going to be doing some, I did it last summer holiday as well. It's just showing them how to start fires and what have you in a controlled environment in a centre. So I need a load of birch bark, so that's why I've come to these local woods tonight. Lovely, isn't it? I'm really excited. Right, I've battled through a load of undergrowth and I found a nice spot. And look what I found. A perfect fallen birch. We'll get some of the bark off this. Right, there's a good armful of birch bark. Just peeled off the tree. We'll battle our way through this lot now. And we're going to get set up. I love being in the woods. Right, well I'm all pitched up. We'll have a look at the pitch in a minute. But I'm just having a brew. Got the old meths burner on. There's a nice little bit with no green stuff here, and it's nice and moist, the ground, so there's no chance of a fire. I've just bought a bit of fuel tonight. A few coffee bags, a couple of snacks in the bag, and some water. I never use the lid for snuffing out the burner, because you'll just burn the seal. With the speedster stove, I was able to buy that little lid. Just sits on nice, and because there's no seal in there, there's nothing to ruin. And that way me normal lid stays damage free. You could just blow it out, but it's even easier just to drop that on. I'll wait for this to boil, and then we'll have a look at the setup. Nice to be out for a chilled camp. Had the kids out bowling today, Tuesday. The wife's off Tuesdays and Thursdays this week, so I couldn't do a long trip today because I have to be back for the morning for going to work and looking after the kids. So I'm thinking bowling today with the kids, quick local camp, half an hour from the house, walking. That's this one. Back tomorrow. Thursday I'm fishing with Jed. We're going up the coast to do a bit of rock fishing, try and get some pollock on the lures. Then I'm either going to do a long walk and camp Friday or Saturday up in the cheviots. That's my plan for this week. So I'm sort of mixing it with the kids, keeping the family happy and doing what I need to do. I don't think there'll be any motorbike riding this week. I've got a chap on the estate who wants to go out for a ride with me Saturday. So if I camp Friday night, I can't do that. I could always move my camp to Saturday, but it's all weather dependent. Very slow, these burners, but then again, when I'm just sitting here in these surroundings, what's the rush? What is the rush? This is just chilling out. I don't like the summer, it's too hot for me. I think 16 degrees is warm for me. So this is lovely, sat under these trees. Lovely cool breeze blowing through. There's going to be a sunset in a bit. We'll just walk up to the fence for that. This is magic. I'll tell you what, you have some heat coming off that. I'm using these Marks and Spencer's Italian style bags. I'm just having them black. nice and strong. While we're waiting for this, we might as well have a look at the setup. I'll do that now. There's the setup for tonight. I'll show you what I've done. I've got your normal ridge line secured with a loop and a twig there coming down. A couple of prussicks, carabiners, 6 guy lines on the tarp, adjustable hitch knots. The six tie outs in use. Another prusik, carabiner this end. Because there's no tree here, 2 walking poles lashed together and the ridge line round there, nice and tight, down to a peg. And that's the setup. A Dutch hooped army bivy. Look at that. That's fabulous, isn't it? Doesn't matter how much it rains, snows, anything. Protected. What a smashing camp. There's no heather here, it was just weed, this weedy stuff, whatever this is. Whatever that is, it's like, God knows. But the heather hasn't quite come this far. And as far as the sleeping arrangements go, X-Ped mat, grab 200 bag. I'm using me thin pillow tonight, 200 grams, but I haven't bought a stuff sack for clothes because I've just got that lightweight top to put on for bed because it's that warm. And that's it. Fantastic, eh? Well, I think the sunset's going to disappear behind them clouds. What a shame. Just having a mooch round the woods. All this was bluebells a couple of months ago. And that was the game track I was walking along. I think along here, yeah, this is the tree where I've done many a camp. It's not really level here, but a lot of mole activity as well. But there's no heather on these bits. It must say the heather doesn't seem to come. I suppose it's something to do with the canopy or the soil, I don't know. But the heather seems to stop halfway up the slope. And then it starts again up by the fence. Perhaps this is too dark for the ferns rather. Who knows? Nice though, isn't it, under here? Just coming up to 9 o'clock. I'm just lying in the bivy, sorting out the video. I'm doing most of the editing now. Might watch a bit of YouTube. And I'll be getting my head down. I can't film when it's dark because I haven't brought a torch with me because you don't need to carry this stuff in the summer. This is lovely under here. I'm going to turn it round so you can have a look. You can see there's the tarp. There's loads of views, isn't there? Lifting it nice and tall like this, you can see. If there's any deer come along the track, I'll be able to see them in the night. It's a smashing pitch this, isn't it? Anyway, I won't do any more filming tonight. I'm just going to relax. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I've just found my little head torch. I didn't realise it was in the side of the bivy. It must have been there when I packed it up. Anyway, it's handy for filming this morning, isn't it? I've just popped my cap on there because there's a few little beasties flying around. But I woke up at 10 to 5. I've lay here for about half an hour. I'm gonna put my brew on, get packed up because I've got to be back for 7, so there's no rush. Had a great sleep, straight through. Didn't even wait for a wee. There's been no rain. I thought the rain was full because I wouldn't have put the tarp up. But it was a good exercise, different configuration to try. I always enjoy messing with the tarp. Anyway, we're going to get packed up and we'll see you in a bit. There we go, leave no trace as always, just a bit of flat grass. It's quite bright out there, but it's still dark under the canopy. What a lovely camp, I really have. Just the noise of the bird life. I did hear something scurrying past in the night, but by the time I like moved in the bivvy, lifted my head, it had well gone. It's quite overcast this morning walking out. It's 10 to 6 now, and it really is overcast. I really enjoyed that camp for a quick walk from the house, nice relaxing camp, and a quick walk back. Magic. Goes to show you don't need to go far for an adventure. I can't wait to get back into the hills. I'm looking forward to that one because it's been a while. I fancy one, maybe one on the border wall or something. It's one of my favourite spots. Yeah, I've got so many favourite spots. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the camp, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.